It took 2 days for the state to realize that a murder suspect was released from jail by mistake, and it took several more hours before the public was notified. Brian Smith is back in custody after turning himself in last night, but the state still has no explanation as to why Smith walked away in the first place and why it took 2 days before officials knew that a mistake was made. Manolo Morales is finding the facts. Manolo?
Joe, the head of the Department of Public Safety tells us that many of those questions will remain unanswered until a thorough investigation is done. Now, prosecutors tell us that they want to work with the state to prevent this from happening again.
The reality is we made the release on Tuesday and did not know that it was an error until yesterday morning.
Public Safety Director Nolan Espinda isn't able to provide answers yet on why that error was made in the first place, although court records show that a motion to discharge Smith was granted on Monday, which might have led to the confusion. But that was just a procedure to have the state take custody of Smith, which prosecutors say is done all the time.
That document is one of many that is part of this investigation, and yes, it will be evaluated. Who saw it, who acted upon it.
But a murder suspect would being released like that, wouldn't that sort of ring some sort of alarms with the staff?
I was not there at the time. I don't know what alarms went off or did not go off. Murder certainly is different from a misdemeanor charge, and the investigation will detail exactly what happened.
And once DPS was notified about the mistake, it took 6 hours before the public was notified. Prosecutors revealed the error to DPS at 8:40 in the morning, which then notified Espinda at 11:30, and the news release was sent at 2:39. Why the 3-hour gap from when you were notified, though, when the release came out? It took that long?
It took a while for us to review the circumstances, to indicate what exactly we thought happened.
Smith is awaiting trial for first and second-degree murder as well as firearms charges. Prosecutors told us today that we'll be working with public safety and the state judiciary to improve the process. Smith was back in court today and back in custody and able to post bail of $2 million. His murder trial is scheduled for November.